Boo. Hello everyone. Good evening. Now I was starting out my VTube studio and it took longer to come out than usual. So I decided to just play along with it. Did I get you guys? Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Linz. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Good evening, Cam. Welcome back. Good evening, Zajawa. Steamer. Spectre. Saito, welcome back. Good evening, Lunar Ring and Brain Spike. Welcome. Let me clear my throat for a bit. Fuck, I'm starting to sound like Optimus Prime. Okay. I just had spicy food, so now my throat is kind of irritated. Mansman, good evening, welcome. Yes, and Cam was asking air tickets. Yes, in fact, in about 3 more days, I'm actually going to Japan with my family. So I'm getting my air tickets ready, trying to see if I can check in yet. My mom, have you guys ever traveled with moms? Because my mom is the type of person that would like want to go to an airport 3 hours prior to the flight and the check-in and everything. And she's always getting everything ready like a week earlier, like a week before we fly off. And she's always bugging me like a week before flying off. So I have to, these past few days I've just been booking stuff and applying for stuff and also checking for stuff. I've been pretty busy. Okinawa? I wish I was going to Okinawa, but it's just Tokyo. It's just Tokyo. I wish one day I could go to Okinawa. It's definitely on my to-go list. Like, in fact, I want to go to every single part of Japan at least once in my life. But because my entire family, excluding me, my entire family haven't gone to Tokyo before. So this is going to be new for them. And I have some shopping I want to do in Tokyo. Coincidentally, I think I make it just in time for 100 Line Defense Academy like event. There's a pop-up store or something like that. And I think I make it. I'll make damn sure I visit Okinawa next time I go. Yeah, it sounds so beautiful. And also like I've played this game called Persona 5 what's it called? Scramble? Persona 5 Scramble or Strikers. Whether you're playing on English or Japanese, it's kind of different due to the localization. But Persona 5 Strikers actually showcase a little bit of Okinawa, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. 100 Line Defense. It's very rare. I think I mentioned it once that during one of the cosplay events, I actually found a pair of 100 Line cosplayers. And it's super rare because I don't think a lot of people in Singapore have heard about this game. And it's criminally underrated in Singapore. Very underrated. I have no idea how I stumbled upon it. I think one of the hounds must have introduced it to me. Well, it's said to have 100 endings, so no, I'm not going to do it on stream. I am not going to do it on stream. Because 100 ending It's a very long journey. Yep. Mama Eva, don't leave for Japan. Though it's my second time watching you, don't want you to leave. Well, I've got a lot of VODs. If you do, if you want to keep yourself occupied while waiting for me to return, be a good boy and watch all the VODs. I got lots of I've been VTubing for a while now, so I've got lots of content. If you find something that you like, you can go ahead and watch it and support me. Thank you. If Inanna can stream 100 lines, so can you. Man, that is very ambitious. I mean, it's not that I can't do it. I've actually beaten the game already. I've beaten the game, but I haven't got all 100. I think at most I've got like 30 or 40 of the endings. They're still there. Yeah. I guess if you play Dang It Grandpa, you'll run into it eventually. I want to actually try out all of the games that that is made by the same company. Like, for example, I think there's this game called Raincoat, which looks pretty fun. Pretty fun. Thanks, Mama Eva. Though I miss you, I'll make you proud. Due to you, this inspired me to become one as a VTuber. Thank you kindly. No problem. No problem. I wish you all the best on your VTuber journey. Some tips for you to start. You don't always have to spend a huge amount of money on a model first. You want to start off getting like your bearings. You want to it's good to just invest in PNG art of your character. But first brainstorm your character, how you want to look like. Give your character a backstory to flesh it out. I think that's the fun part of being a VTuber, making your own character. And then you can just commission a really nice PNG art of your character and just use it for streaming to try and get started. Because live streaming is not easy business. You have to know how to engage your audience. You have to know how to talk to them. I'm an introvert, so I actually started off pretty shy. Zero Escape is good. I'll make sure to check that out. Thank you. Let me just add it into my wish list. Zero Escape. They've got quite the distinct art style, so I really like it. Okay. Wait, no, not this one. Not this one. Wait, which one? Which? There's two? Okay, this one seems correct. This one seems correct. Ryu, good evening! Don't ask me how to be a VTuber, or else it becomes something else. How to become a VTuber, Steamer? There, I've asked it. Kuma! Good evening, Kuma! Welcome! Wait, is it the Nonary Games one? Is that the one? Because there's another Zero Escape. Zero Time Dilemma. That one is also by Spike Chunsoft? Oh wait, is it just different, like... Oh. Is it like part 1 and part 2 or like different people? Alright, so here's a tutorial. First of all, you need 3 packages of wheat. 3 eggs. Sorry, 3 big boxes of eggs. That's very different, Steamer. Why do you need so many eggs to become a VTuber? What are you trying to hatch? A circle with a pentagram? What are you trying to summon? You're summoning something. You're not... That's not becoming a VTuber. You're summoning something. What do you think of the new OC art in general? Have you posted something new? Let me go check it out. Oh! Wait, I haven't seen this one first. I haven't seen this one. It's giving off major, like, Spike Chun style vibes. Major Danganronpa vibes. I can see that's where you got your inspiration. That's beautiful. I like it. Did my hair inspire you? I love it. I love the jacket. Oh man. Okay, wait. I posted my tattoo in IRL. Let me go take a look. I'm curious to see what tattoo it is. Oh my god, that is beautiful, and that is such a huge piece. Oh my god. Sajawa, that is amazing. That is beautiful. Is there a particular meaning behind this tattoo and why you wanted to get it? Okay, wait. Lindsay has a question. Also, Lunaring has a question. Let me go through Lunaring's question first. Actually, I have a question too. I was thinking of going onto Discord, but then a whole Discord situation happened. So now I'm kind of unsure whether I want to join this site. What do you think? So far, I think the Hounds haven't been having any problems. Hounds, have you guys been having any age verification issue thingy with Discord? I'm not sure about the new people who join. So far though, they haven't asked me to verify anything. They haven't asked me for my photo, for ID or my age. So everybody's been having no issues. I'd say you try to sign up for one. And if they do prompt you, then maybe you can decide whether you want to go through with it or not. The Discord group is really just a huge chat group for all of the Hounds. I don't chat as often inside because whenever I'm off stream, I try to just enjoy my own time. Yep. And also answering to Lindsay's question. Yes, of course you should. Cosplay whoever you like, whatever you like. And I'll just be there to witness it. All I ask is, I want to be there to witness you cosplaying as Sparksy. I'm gonna be a little busy today, so I'll idle in the background of the stream. Thank you for hopping by still, Brain Spike. Good luck in whatever you're doing. Artist did a perfect job. Project looks good, so I want to get it. Okay, so it's just purely because it looks good. That's nice. That really does look good. Amazing, amazing job for such a huge piece as well. Like, usually I'm terrified getting big pieces of art on my body because if you don't look for a good enough artist and they fuck it up, you can see every single detail on it. And that's not nice. I've been wanting to get the a haku tattoo from Spirited Away. I've been wanting to get a haku tattoo for the longest time. Mikaya, welcome! Welcome back. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a haku tattoo, one that kind of coils around my arm. But I'm so scared. I've been researching which artists I can trust. And I don't know, I'm just not ready to entrust my body to someone yet. That sounds so wrong. I'm not ready to entrust my body to a tattoo artist just yet. I need to do proper research on that. She done the whole piece in 2 sessions. Each took 5 hours. That's pretty worth it. That's really good. 5 hours for such a huge piece. Wait, 5 hours each for 2 sessions. That's 10 hours total for this beautiful piece. I'd say that's amazing. That level, so good. Thank you for sharing with us, Jawa. That looks absolutely beautiful. And I hope you're enjoying your new tattoo as much as I am. This is such a beauty. This is such a beauty to look at. Sorry I'm late, I had to go to church. It's okay, it's okay. Well, you go to church and you come home and you watch a demon VTuber. Nice. Nice. You can trust me to fuck it up. Are you a tattoo artist? The game. Right, we were supposed to play a game. Sorry, I've been yapping. Okay, let me start up. Danganronpa. Ding 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 ding. Okay, let me switch you guys over. Jesus, that fucking scared me. Nah, there's no VA today because we still haven't got through the investigation yet. It's gonna be a while until the next VA session. So we have more time to plan as well. With my Japan trip coming up, I don't think I'll be able to make it in time for another VA session, though. And as much as I want to hear you guys voice act for the trial parts, I'd say let's not, because it's going to be super chaotic. Strap in, guys. This is going to be a long one. Okay, I think if it's going to be super long, I think I'll just get through with the investigation. The rest of the investigation today and just call it a night. It's going to be just investigating. We won't be getting into the trial. I think I'd have to do the trial when I come back. Or I could try and free up a day next week before I fly off and do the trial. We'll see how it goes. Because I haven't actually packed anything. I haven't packed anything for my Japan trip yet, and The trip is only 3 days away. So I really ought to be packing. Okay, right. So this very freaky trial. I've heard lots of swear words. Yes. Yes, I swear a lot. They say intelligent people swear a lot, so fuck. Yep. Oh, time to get slapping. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I think that's about... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that's about everything I can slap. Okay, now that's about everything I can slap. Can I swear? Why are you asking for my permission? Of course you can, unless YouTube says no. Because I think YouTube does censor swear words, and it doesn't show up in the chat. So I'm not really sure. Forensics 101 involves slapping away everything that's contaminating the crime scene. Let me just... Gonta, put on fucking shoes! You're contaminating the crime scene! How can you be walking like all over with your grippers out? Mama Eva, I'll be gone now. My mom and papa wants me downstairs. Sadly, I might not be back, so I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you, take care, Saito. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, fuck you, Snoopy. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. She's never been part of it!
No.
Actually...
As a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab. What if it's you? What if it's you? The culprit's always quick to finger someone else.
Oh yeah.
Can you name some of your hounds that match all the ultimates in V3? Match? Wait, name some of my hounds that match the ultimates? I would say L-Sensei would match the ultimate artist. At least to me. But I think you guys are pretty special in your own ways. You guys would have your own ultimates, if anything.
That's true. No.
L-Sensei is a 2. Bless be Attila. AI would be a cult leader. Wait, or wait. L would be a cult leader or AI? I think you're referring to L-Sensei. Sorry, that looked like AI, but that doesn't sound wrong. Imagine a cult being run by AI though. That's actually pretty fucking scary. I guess everyone is contaminating the crime scene from just barging in. Yep, everybody is. Ao-sensei is probably busy with commissions and stuff. Ultimate Oshi, oh thank you, Spectre. Wow. Amemade. Such a pain. I have an OC who I called L as a nickname, and I've had to stop because it looks like I'm saying AI. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, let's... Wait, I can't investigate each of these figurines. Let's talk to Gonta first.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Beluga, welcome! That's okay, don't worry about it. When I have a bank account, I'll donate to you. You don't have a bank account? Are you a kid? If you're a child, I'm sorry, but you have to get off my channel because my channel is not made for kids or underage people. I'm going to be honest, I have not been having a good 4 or 5 days. I've been having a very bad stomach ache non-stop. If it's been 4 or 5 days, I would say please go and see a doctor. Please, please, please.
But...
even if it's a diarrhea, for it to be going on for like 5 days is not normal.
But...
I've been visiting the toilet like as if I'm logging into a daily right. If I die in the toilet, I'd be the most pissed off ghost in Malaysia. Is there a ghost for haunting the toilet in like Malay or Malaysian like folklore? If not, you could be the first. No, I'm sorry. That's not a good joke. Please go get it checked out, Feluca, please. Also, good evening, Bobbin. Welcome. Isn't there a toilet ghost in SCP community? There's a toilet ghost in Japanese folklore. Toilet bound Hanako. Why is she toilet bound? Oh, that's the thing I want to know. Why is she bound to a toilet? Is it because she died shitting? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Hey, don't blame it on my stream, bruh. Don't blame it on my stream.
Go to idiot.
Ao Sensei cosplaying as Angie would be fun to see. Okay. Talk to Maki.
Hey.
When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. Okay.
I knew it.
Front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. I hate that he looks so happy.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him? If anybody could have, maybe it's Himiko. She must have magicked it open or something.
That's true.
You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Right, and he ate it.
Then...
Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from out. Close the door? How do you unpick a lock? Al Sensei, good evening! How goes your commissions? Only, but someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please.
Huh?
No.
Right, so this is a locked room mystery. Oh, there's Miyu here. I totally didn't see her. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
What was that?
The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Wait! What?
Okay.
If you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? If anybody is dumber than fleas, it's you. Miyu. I'm sorry. I like you. I like your design. You're cute, but you're dumb. They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Listen up!
The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
Girl has a bit of a projection issue. She knows she's dumb, but she doesn't want to admit that she's dumb. So she calls other people dumb. Did I get that right?
What?
Sherlock Homo?
I knew it.
What was that?
The hell's her problem? She on a rack or something? The fuck do you mean it's Eva Hellock? Am I Sherlock Homo?
Hey!
She's just being a pervert right now.
What?
I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Okay. 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 Well, I think we've talked to everyone in this room. Now all that's left is to check
What's wrong?
are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Got a minute?
Okay. Okay, now I can investigate each individual wax doll. Well, let's the 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Why do I feel like something like that could have only been done by Korekiyo though? I feel like it's Korekiyo doing some sort of ritual. Or maybe Angie asked for Korekiyo's help because, well, he knows about these kind of things, right? Summoning the dead, rituals and shit.
If I remember correctly,
Hey,
you're right.
Is it just me or is the game's BGM louder than usual? Is it loud? Let me bring it down slightly. It's always it has been the same though. Is it better for you guys? I've brought it down a little bit. Let me know if it's still too loud. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. Well, I mean, the ropes didn't really do anything in this murder. They're just used to tie the wax effigies up.
That's true. By the way, what is it?
I'm starting to think it's Korekiyo, guys. I don't want to believe it's him. But I think it's him. I think Angie asked him to help with the ritual, given his knowledge into these kind of things. And I'm guessing maybe Korekiyo found out about a sacrifice, or like, you know, whatever he's planning, the whole like cage child ritual and things like that. I think it maybe required a sacrifice, and Angie just so happened to be a sacrifice. Maybe. Come on, Eva, would Korekiyo really do something like this? That would be so mean and inconsiderate. Well, he would think that he's getting rid of someone really annoying. You know? And I feel like it has something to do with his sister. If I check each statue out, is it going to give me the same answer? Okay. I think it just the same thing. All right. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Could I check out the sword? Yes, I can. A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy. One spoiler, Angie is dead later. Oh, she's dead now? Of all the dead, who would you resurrect? In terms of the character that I like the most out of the four, I would say the maid, the ultimate maid. Out of my own biasness, I would resurrect her. But, you know, I do want to also resurrect Kaede so we could finally have a female main character for Danganronpa. Possibly. Is there any specific reason for upside down? Perhaps it's required of the ritual. Perhaps it's something to throw us off?
Got a minute?
As far as Danganronpa plot goes, saying someone stays dead is a spoiler. You are right, that is true. What if she's not dead? Did she... Wait. Did she disguise herself as one of these effigies?
Ah,
What is it?
because
Preserving the... He's talking about preserving the crime scene now, and we've gone over everything and like kind of just left everything. Our prints, our foot, Gonta's footprints, all over the crime scene. You want to tell me about preserving the scene now?
Is this...
See, this has got to be way too easy. This one's from Kyo's. This katana is from Kyo's hall. That means all the slapping. Oh, oops. Oops. We don't talk about that. Yeah. See, this is a big giveaway. I am guessing that Kyo is the one who killed Angie. And then now that Kyo is doing the cage child ritual, right? I feel like he's going to die as well. Fuck me! Ah! I think I know where this is going, guys. And I hate it.
Okay.
Would you rather live together with Miyu as her roommate or eat an isopod noodle soup from Taiwan? I would eat the isopod soup. I would eat the isopod noodle soup. Would Kodakio really be dumb enough to do something like this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes people become dumb for the people they love.
Okay.
But
That's true.
could it be...
Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. Must have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon. Himiko, because she's the shortest one. Oh no. Wait. The I think I know what's going to happen, guys. I think I know. Okay. Okay, here's my theory. After hearing this, Himiko killed Angie. I don't know what for. Maybe she snapped at Angie. She finally loses it at Angie. After finding out her true, I don't know, her... Okay, you know what? I think Himiko is the culprit for Angie's murder. And then Tenko found out about it. And she wanted to protect Himiko. So since the murder weapon was the gold-plated katana from Kyo's room, Tenko is going to plant the blame on Kyo, possibly creating some sort of accident during the ritual and saying that, oh, it's the spirit that killed him. Here's my theory for now. I don't know what's going to happen yet, but here's my theory. Eva's playing 4D chess. It's magic. Pokemon katana. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this, she said before, lifting her skirt and revealing her long katana to its... Feluca, no. No, Feluca, no. Listen to me. Listen to me. You need to forget what you just said. All of us need to forget what he just said.
Huh?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Yeah, okay, this is the theory I've cooked out so far. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if Kyo is our next victim. If there's a next victim, If there is, I'm going to be so upset because I haven't gotten his fucking underpants.
Huh?
That's true.
The gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Methinks it's overwhelmingly complex Goldberg machine. I don't know.
Got a minute?
It's. No, my theory is not impossible. So let's see.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
by the way,
Great, we stabbed it back. We stabbed it back.
what are you talking about?
That's...
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. Oh, I know, just the place. Okay, let's check out the Necronomicon first. If I remember correctly, the one who loves these type of stuff is Korekyo, but it can be stolen too. Yep, I honestly think that Himiko was the one who stole it. And killed Angie. I'm not sure for whatever reason though. What motive?
I knew it.
hey,
Okay.
Okay. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. Well, the book wasn't burned, so I think it's safe to say that it didn't work out. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
this is stupid.
Angie really believe in this crap, but apparently she does. Why is she so adamant about this though? Why does she want to go through this so bad? Other than getting another brainwashable cult member? I don't know. Okay. Let's check her body out. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. A laceration on her forehead, huh? How did she get that laceration, though? Did she struggle?
Well. But
Her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? Or maybe they're just two people working together.
Oh, yeah.
remember,
Who's good at using weapon out of these people? I'd say the ultimate assassin, but seeing as she's my sidekick for now.
Huh?
huh?
Got a minute? Is this... What is it?
Is that her hair? Wait, was she bound up? That's like strands of her hair stuck to the duct tape, right? That means someone bound her up and when though? When did this happen? Wait, could Tsumugi... Okay, wait, no. I was going to say, what if Tsumugi actually cosplayed as Angie? But then Tsumugi herself said that if she cosplayed as a real person, she would just...
Turtle emoji, turtle emoji,
Combust.
turtle emoji, turtle emoji, turtle emoji, turtle emoji,
Thank you, Beluga. Turtle emoji.
But
So what?
okay. Okay.
Do you want to die?
I'm just stating the facts.
Sorry.
Got a minute?
She's joking? She joked with me? Hello, Snake Guy. How goes a chick? How goes a chick eating pain? She's not eating pain anymore. She's dead. Okay, I think that's about everything, right? Can I get out?
Is this...
Door has a sliding lock and it's still locked. Well, do you guys know that the sliding lock is the easiest lock to kind of open? Like if you were trying to bust in from outside, sliding lock would be the easiest to break open.
That's true.
Hey,
Oh! Goat flakes. I wonder where that came from. Huh.
Is that all right?
so what?
Please tell me they did this with gloves. But then again, it doesn't really matter because they don't have any fingerprint analysis thingy going on.
Okay.
This lock was slight without much effort. Did they wait? Did they set? So did they find a key to this room? The key to this room was gobbled up by one of the cubs. So the only person who could really open and lock this room freely would be the person inside this room itself. Wait, there's gold flakes on this. Either the person who was handling the katana touched the lock? Or I'm thinking, could the katana have been set up in the wax effigy this way to help with locking the door? What do you guys think? Like, okay, you guys know how the katana is lodged into Kaede's chest, right? If you tie just a string or something, you could kind of turn the statue around with the sword in her and maybe push the lock in place, perhaps? That's definitely important. It's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. Yeah, that bothers me though. Why is it different?
Is this...
She said it. It's a locked room mystery.
You're right.
He could have created this locked room mystery, but then how would he get out? He locked the door from the outside. There's no way you can re-lock the cylinder lock by lockpicking, can you? Wait. Using a thin piece of wire, are you able to re-lock the door from outside?
If I remember correctly,
That's right. I knew it.
Okay. Is that everything? I feel like that's everything. Am I missing out something? There's still things to investigate here. What? Oh. Pool of blood? Small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso.
Is this...
As blood is dry, must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. Does the cylindrical lock has keyholes on both sides, or is there a button on one side? That's a really good question. I've actually never seen it myself. It wouldn't be possible to know, I think.
So what?
The only time you're reliable is when you investigate a crime scene. What? Would that be a burn? Is that considered a burn?
Like I'd know.
Guys, I think I have a new wife. Okay. Yes, we're done here.
Got a minute?
Why wouldn't the culprit lock it with Angie's key? Am I missing something?
right.
Wait, did Angie have her own key? Or the one that the Mono Cup swallow
true.
would have been the only key to this room. I kind of messed it up. Because they don't have the key. The only key
By the way,
was consumed by Monodam.
sure, whatever.
a qualified tool, not a human. That just reminds me of Pickle. That breaks my heart so much. Well, in any case, we can get out of here. How would that bear get her grubby paws on it? I have no idea. I mean, they are kind of like... They're kind of the rules of this game. So I'm not going to question why they even have the key on them. But I think all we need to know is for someone to lab. I don't like how this has something to do with Kyo. It just means that this is hitting really close to him, and I don't like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's from here.
Okay.
That's true.
No.
Just letting you know, your stream hanged for a few seconds. Is it back now? We're good?
That's true.
Okay. So we now know that the katana came from here. What the fuck is Kokichi doing here? No, what are you doing here?
Ew.
Did you sneak out?
Anyway.
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance.
Huh?
Korekyo is probably dead at this fucking moment, isn't he? Isn't he?
What is it?
Okay.
So that means...
No, don't. In this time that you are missing from the seance, he's probably getting fucking killed. He's probably getting killed. God. Please, nothing happened to my baby.
Yeah.
I can feel it, guys. Something's definitely happening to my baby now. Something is definitely happening to my baby. You sound like you don't trust our helpful assistants. No, I don't! I do not trust this guy in particular.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay. Let's see. In order to perform the cage child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly...
Just like Kyo said, first draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. Yep, he's dead. Guys, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead! And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin with... Are we back? Wait, I see my... I see it spiking a little. If it happens again, you know what needs to be done. We'll be switching over to my hotspot. Okay. So basically, let me in case you guys missed out on what I said. Wait, where do I see? Oh, there we go. Backlog. In case you guys missed out on what I said because of the lag, I was saying when Kokichi said this line, they must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. I'm guessing the spirit medium would be Korekiyo himself. And I was saying, yep, I think he's gone. He's dead. When we open up the white sheet later and review Kiyo in the iron cage, he's gonna be bloodied and dead. I know, it's going to happen, guys. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. That sounds complicated.
But
he is very excited for this ritual. I feel like he's using this as an excuse to perform the ritual. Yeah, he could be.
right?
He could be the culprit, though. He could be Angie's killer. Just because he wanted to perform the ritual. I don't think it's beyond Korekiyo to do that.
Huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Okay.
Huh?
So we're going.
I don't understand.
I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. Don't do that, Maki. I'm going to start suspecting you as well. You sound like you don't trust our handsome anthropologist. I don't trust anybody at this fucking point. Except for Kaito. Except for Kaito. Because he's bro, you know. Okay, I guess we go. The seance is probably held on the same floor. In one of the rooms. Is it this site? Was it this site? Maybe in one of these rooms, right? The middle room, okay. Okay.
Hello.
He's here. He's alive. He's not dead. Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well. You're most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including a spiritual medium, may join.
Oh man.
Me?
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. Yeah, I mean, they don't mix.
You see.
Why you? Do not mock me!
No one's apologized.
Oh man.
How rude!
Stop it.
I won't forget this betrayal. This is not a betrayal. What did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
That's
Okay.
correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
purifying.
but it may also unleash a curse. Oh yeah, someone's going to use that to their advantage.
Okay. Do not worry. Do you understand?
I have copied the words to a song down here. I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Okay. At last, at long last, young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage, at mountain's bottom within the darkness. At last, at long last, how many will there be by down? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away? Or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last. That is a very ominous song.
Huh? Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well then.
How exciting!
We finally get to see Angie. I kind of don't want to see
so
her.
then,
Let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Wait, it's not going to be Kyo himself?
No.
Tanko? I don't like where this is going, Tanko. Because if you are the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Eh? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. Tanko! That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Hey you! Good evening.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. Ah! Baby! She's so precious! You'll feel better when you do.
damn it!
Tanko! Raising all the death flags. Yeah, this is definitely a death flag. I don't know why Himiko is so obsessed with Angie. Like, can't she see
So then,
the one that's been helping her all this way is Tanko, the one looking out for her?
Yes.
I'll see you later. I think that's going to be the last I've heard of her. It seems the internet is unstable tonight, so let me just start up my hotspot. Yeah, it's on my end. I'm not sure why this is happening. So let me just... We're back, but I feel like this is going to keep happening, so let me just do some setting. I will be right back. I'm disconnecting for now so that I can connect to my hotspot. Okay. We should be back. And it should be alright for now. We good? We good. Okay, let's proceed with the ritual.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
That sounds really funny. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard.
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete.
Okay.
Whatever you do,
Yes, I'm
you
back.
mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Praise a tuna.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Okay. Okay, she's
So
ready.
then, let's see.
We must place this iron cage atop Tenko.
Yeah.
I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. I doubt it. I feel like I'm gonna be the one doing all the work.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Stop foreshadowing shit, Kokichi!
Please don't jinx us!
Oh, he definitely jinxed us.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role.
Kokichi is surprisingly cooperative.
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
See you later, Tenko. Let's not be a see you on the other side,
The
Tenko.
final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Oh, damn, okay. Okay. That's a really big statue.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
What did bro sounded like he was rapping with the music? To be honest, this OST is fire. I love it.
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Enjoy your dinner. What are you
Totally
having?
wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Stop lying, Himiko. You would have done it if you could.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Yangzhou Chao Fan. That sounds good. I also had Yangzhou Chao Fan just now. I had the same thing.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Okay. I don't know. I don't like how this looks. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Well then,
Okay. Korekyo participated in the ritual, in this ritual in the past. I bet it's Yasuhiro that's the one who led it in the past. I wouldn't, you know, that would be cool. That would be cool.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Right, before you came on, Ayu, I was cooking up this theory. I was sharing it with the rest of the house. I was saying, like, what if, okay? What if Himiko was the one who killed Enji and Tenko found out about it and she wanted to help Himiko? So, you know how the gold-leafed katana was found in the room? In Kaede's wax effigy? So I was thinking, what if Himiko decided to put the blame onto Korekiyo, seeing as how the katana came from his lab? So, I don't know how she's going to do it, but I feel like she's going to kill Kyo in this seance. And kind of just blame it on spirits and curses and stuff.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
That's a good what if, right?
You needn't move, Himiko.
Right?
There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
Himiko wants all the tuna. All of it. Praise be all tuna.
Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna burn this room down. Definitely not.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Wim, good evening! We are just about to start the ritual! Our girl Tenko is in the cage right now with the super heavy dog statue on top of her. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Why is it? Oh my god, it's being sung in fucking English. Hio led us all in the cage child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
That is actually very creepy.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last.
I wonder how it sounds like in Japanese.
How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
What the fuck?
Will the guard dog run far?
What was that thunk? Are they not gonna say anything?
Or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
I got an achievement for conducting the seance. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the cage child Enji Yonaga?
say. Say.
Say.
What's the matter?
Hold on. Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh? Well,
Just for now. Oh my god, I see blood! I see blood! I see blood! I see a faint pink. She's fucking dead, guys. No!
that cannot be.
God! How did you spot that frame? I'm fuzz as fuck, boy. Fiantco?
I see, yes.
I saw the blood. Goodbye, Fiantco. I wasn't ready for this. Do you guys see that spot of pink? Just for a moment.
Now, I will remove the sheet. Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Amiss? Well, we're just breaking all of the rules of the seance. Oh Lord. She'll be fine. That's the body discovery announcement. She's not fine. She's dead.
Really?
Angie took revenge from the afterlife. Angie killed Fiantco? I don't know. Wait, there's a board in the floor though, a removable board. Was Fiantco trying to get out of it?
Ah!
Wait. Could she have killed herself? To protect Himiko? I don't know. But it felt as if what she said was for Himiko to continue living even after she's gone.
For now.
Maybe she wanted to create this scene whereby it looks as if Angie killed her.
What?
How'd this happen?
Randomism, good evening.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. Oh, she looks pissed. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? No, now is not the time, guys.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away. We're investigating 2 things at once, bruv.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh?
Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? Have we gotten... Okay, wait, we have gotten a scenario where there's 2 separate killers, right? Right? In Danganronpa 1, that would have been... That would have been the case with Celeste. And I forgot what his name is, the hamster. The hamster dude. Hifumi? Hifumi? Yeah. Did it happen in Danganronpa 2? Did it also happen in Danganronpa 2? The only case in Danganronpa 2 which had 2 victims, and I remember it was Ibuki and the little foul-mouthed girl. But I don't know if there's... I don't remember if there's actually 2 killers in that one. Hyoko, right. Hyoko. That's it. I don't remember if there's actually 2 killers. Oh, okay. So that one was killed by 1 single person, right? So we actually haven't really gotten the case where 2 blackened exist at once. Because in the case of Danganronpa 1 of the blackened was killed by the other, so ultimately she received the punishment. So we actually haven't gotten a case where 2 blackened could exist together. So I'm curious to find out what would happen.
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? What would happen? What would happen?
Not that! Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy!
I never expected something like this to happen. I want Monokuma back. For once, I actually want Monokuma back. He knows what he's doing. I don't know what to do. Really? I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Oh yeah, he's definitely in no condition.
Yeah?
All this nonsense while Tenko's body is just going cold in the background. Shh, you're not supposed to notice that.
Ah!
Also, I got some strawberries from my mom. Itadakimasu.
That's right.
Share with you guys. I wish I could. Wait, how about this? Hi, Ageru. What the fuck?
Here I am.
I'm back. Were you good while I was gone? Wait.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Who the fuck was that? Wait, who the fuck is that patchy Monokuma then? Stop licking. It's making me uncomfortable. Wait, the pink one is licking back. I just realized. What the fuck? This is so fun to watch though. No, I just made a passing joke about how I wanted Monokuma back. I didn't expect him to actually come back. He licked a stunt double. Yes, he did.
I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
You're away on fucking vacation while things are going down in this fucking academy.
Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, no way that was legal. No way. No way they got away with that.
No. To tell you the truth, I'm satisfied with this. Yeah?
Okay.
Hey!
Why?
Wait, who the fuck is that then? What the fuck? Is he not gonna tell me who that was?
Yeah?
What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
It's first come, first served.
Huh?
So the person who killed first would be punished? The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered.
In other words,
If the blackened who killed Enji isn't the same one who killed Tenko. Or
now then,
okay.
go ahead.
Wait, but this free kill doesn't actually benefit anyone, though. It doesn't.
Daddy!
But I feel like there's no way. There's no way.
I'm satisfied with this.
How nice!
So long, farewell.
Monodam is broken. He's broken. He thought he's taken over.
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote would determine Enji's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we? I think there's a high chance.
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
God, you fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
I don't need you to tell me this is bad, Kaito. I can see it for myself. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. How do you know if she's killed? It could have been Angie's spirit. She could have killed herself. What makes you so sure, Kaito? Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. So this is where you need to step up. Get out of the fucking way, bro! Get out!
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. So all you gotta do is make it so. You know what? Just get out of here. Please.
Okay. All right.
Ah, my god. This feels so surreal. This feels like a fever dream, guys. Body was found in the middle, empty room on the 4th floor. Wait. I mean, look at that. It's obviously a hole. Could someone have killed her from the bottom floor? Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. And they went for the neck as well. Are they trying to pin it on the same person? It's a stab wound to the back of the neck again. Can we just skip all the investigation and blame all of these to Kibo instead? That is a lore-accurate Kokichi. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Engji's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse? Oh god! I shipped them both. They're so cute.
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around.
Oh man.
Do you want to die?
That's so freaking. Oh. A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
A body has been discovered. Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Makiro. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. What the fuck? Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko... And to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko! I can't trust anyone right now.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Could Tenko have asked Himiko to do it, though? Aw, man.
Well...
This is bad. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
No.
Oh, is he gonna...
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Why are they so in sync?
Huh?
Did she put something inside?
listen up!
Show him, Kibo! Show him your new power! New power?
His eyes lit up.
It's just fucking flashlights. It's just a fucking flashlight.
I knew Iruma. The gorgeous girl genius have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Okay. I got a good question. If there's only 2 Blacken, and the Blacken can kill only 2, does that mean each Blacken can get 2 kills? That makes it 4 in total. If they could get not found out, yeah, sure. Because when you down the numbers by this much, you are kind of also making it very easy to pinpoint who it is. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
Yeah, make him Optimum Bright. But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function. Why is that a key? He's just fucking shining in the fucking background. Okay, as usual, let's talk to everyone first. I said things that made Tango look suspicious, and now this? I'm sorry, Tango!
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because.
Crying won't bring Tango back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tango and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tango would want us to figure it out, so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Okay. Let's talk to Kokichi.
Oh, man.
Man. Oh, okay. It's the same. It's the same. He's just has something to do. He just has something to say about Kibo. This investigation is over and shut. It's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killer. What are you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place? Well...
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tango was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? It is true, but upon careful investigation, we'll see that the floorboards below can actually be opened up. Okay. That was a short time, you know. That was a very short time for a murder to be committed. And you'd have to lift up the statue and the cage and the cloth? How is that even possible? Okay. I want to talk to Kibo first.
Leave it to me.
Oh, poor Himiko. She looks so sick.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Welcome back, Blitz. Yep, Tenko is dead. Okay. My theory just went down the drain. Himiko. Okay, let's talk to Gonta.
Why?
First Angie, then Tango.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends? It's not your fault, Gonta. It's not your fault.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course. I'm shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? Oh, of course he's concerned about the seance. We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the cage child again and summon Tango's spirit this time?
This is stupid.
No. Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed a white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The seance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. The tongue, yep. Where the fuck did that come from? It was so loud too. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. Yeah, that was pretty loud. Wait, Wait, it's gotta be the dog god. It's gotta be the dog god statue. Tenko must have moved. Or did someone lifting the floorboards beneath her made her push upwards against the statue? But when the lights were on, we actually saw the statue still on top of the cage. Unless it's Gonta, I feel like there's no way anyone could have put it back on alone.
What do you mean?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? I mean, Tenko is ultimate Aikido master. She would have had enough strength to push up against the statue? What if she worked together with Kyo to get herself killed? A knife or something on the statue? A knife that she was carrying on herself? Maybe she was the one who opened up the floorboards and she discarded the knife below. What do you think? I feel like she did all of this to protect Himiko. Can we see the body? What's the cause of death? The wound on the back of her neck.
Then
we don't know what it's caused by yet, though.
Well, that's...
I see, yes.
How?
Perhaps.
what's the point?
Kyo looks like he's about to curse Maki for her entire life and her generations to come because she insulted his seance. Such a loud sound could only be the statue falling over, though. I can't think of what else it could be. And also, her wound was found on the back of her neck. If she was laying in a turtle position with her neck up, how? How? It's the white sheet we use for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
Someone hid under the floorboards and stepped a sword through the board, where it ended up stabbing her neck. But then she wasn't lying down. She wasn't lying down. If she was lying down, that would have made sense. But she was faced up. Exactly what I couldn't figure out, because the dog statue was still on the cage when the lights came back on. Wait, was she kind of punctured like throat, like all the way through the throat?
But
no hole in the fabric. Wow, this is tough. This one is tough. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed well underneath the cloth. Okay. That is very tricky. Let's look at the rune magic circle now that everyone stepped all over it. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. What she's saying is that you're crazy.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my butt.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Oh my god.
but
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He's so hurt. He is so hurt. He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, Kyo. Okay, well, let's take a look at her body now. Let's check the stone out first. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... No, don't worry, Lunaring. I think you're doing it. It's okay. It's okay. As long as it's not spoilers, please, I welcome anybody and everybody to chat. I love seeing the interactions. I love seeing what you guys feel or think about the case thus far. I love seeing your input. Yep, that's the marker stone. Never pipe down, never surrender. Yes, keep talking. Keep yapping. Hole in the corner? Wait, what? What hole? Wait, I didn't even fucking realize that? Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this...
I can see something down... I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
The weapon? The weapon? Could someone have moved during the seance? Removed the dog statue? I mean, caused the sound during the seance? Stabbed her through the cage? Returned to their corner and dropped the weapon down here. Wait, who was standing in this corner then?
Okay.
I didn't even realize there was a hole here. What the heck? Yeah, but they won't be able to put it back on their own. That's the main issue. Either Himiko or Kyo. It's gotta be one of them, right? It's fuck me. Shit! Himiko, huh? This is the cage used in a seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's pretty large. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. I must say, Korekio picked the most haunted room available to perform ritual. Mad respect to him. I mean, the man is probably fascinated with all things occult, so I don't think he's bothered. In fact, I think he wants to find the most haunted room available. It was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Could she have removed something as well? She rushed over and she removed something while when she opened up the cage, when like everything was in chaos and everybody was confused.
Hey. Is this...
The blood stain on the bottom of the cage, probably Tenko's blood.
That's true.
Honestly, I feel like I think Tenko did it for Himiko.
What do you mean?
Maybe Tenko wanted to show Himiko that there's nothing such as reviving someone, there's nothing such as resurrecting someone, there's no such thing as Atua, Angie wouldn't come back, you just have to live your life.
Okay.
It was Himiko who picked... Wait, she picked the room. That makes her more suspicious than ever. If she picked the room, she must have found out about some things in this room. Sounds appropriately insane, right? Right? It could happen. Exactly because it's Danganronpa. It could happen.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain.
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That's a possibility. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. Spatter must have been made when she was killed, which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. When the cage was lifted during the seance, she was already dead. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. But how is that possible? You know, I think the hardest genre of books to write, the hardest genres of stories to write would be mystery, murder mystery type of stories. That's why it's so hard to find good ones. And I'm very particular about it. Okay, let's check her body out. I think that's the only thing that's... Wait. The crooked floorboard. I want to check everything else before checking the body. Assuming someone walked underneath, how did the person know when they would be under the cage? Maybe a signal or something. I mean, if it's Himiko, perhaps she dropped... she dropped something on her side to kind of signal someone to do it. Oh wait, no, the loud sound. The loud sound, it could have been one of them dropping something down that hole in the floorboards. At the corner. It might not have been the dog statue. It's something, it's the sound of something being dropped.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have came loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance? Yes, why?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Someone must have loosened it on purpose. Tenko readily booted Kibo out of the seance, which means she probably really had to be in this seance. Was it to protect someone? Kyo was saying that girls would make for good spirit mediums, right? If it wasn't going to be... But Himiko initially said she wanted to do it. What if Tenko knew that Himiko would be killed if she volunteered? That's why she opted for herself to go in Himiko's place instead. Maybe the original target was Himiko all along. Okay, so according to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. Must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Right, there's no scream. I feel like she could have done it herself. She knowingly did it. That's why she didn't scream. Or did something cover her mouth? Eh?
Nope.
huh?
What's the point? Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience.
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. I don't know if I should be aroused or if I should be scared. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right. There's no murder weapon, which means we could only go downstairs to find and hope. I feel like that's the end of it. Can I? Oh wait, I haven't investigated the dog statue. Fiantco. Just I really like her. Like, she's probably my second waifu after Kirumi. I mean, I didn't like her at first. Is there blood on the inner side of the cage? Yes, there is. There is.
If I remember correctly.
What?
Wait, what? What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? If you guys think that Miyu's roasts are bad, I'm just gonna say Maki's ones are brutal. They are brutal. They're out to kill you, just like she is.
I'm kidding.
No, she's definitely not kidding. She can't just say that with a murderous face and be like, I'm kidding. You're not.
Is this...
Okay.
Okay, I think we're just about done in this place.
By the way,
That's true.
okay.
Okay.
Remove the floorboard so we can go down? Can't we just go down the normal way? There must be a room downstairs that we can... Oh. That two spots of blood? Wait a minute. This one's dripping. This one is probably from Tenko. What about the other one? There's blood there too. And it's dried.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, I found the murder weapon, guys. It's a scythe, a little sickle, I guess. Yeah, it could be Angie's blood. But why was she here, though? Yeah, the weapon's pretty far, which means someone killed her and then came over here and dropped the weapon. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
is this...
This came from my research lab. What the fuck? Wait a fucking moment.
Huh?
It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. And you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well.
that's right.
Well, even if it were to be thrown, there's a statue right on top of her. There's no way.
But
That's true.
Wait, so you're telling me because of the angle of this weapon, it could have reached up from the floorboard? It was held upright from the floorboard, and then it was dug into her skin, dug into her neck by pulling it down. Is that what you're suggesting?
Hey,
That's true.
Depends on Tenko's position. She's stabbed in the back of her neck. Okay, let's see this blood stain. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Methinks this is what killed Angie, but the blood is it's fresh though. The blood. And seeing how Tenko just died, it has to be hers. This has to be the murder weapon used. Oh, there's a candle down here. A hole? A full-ass hole? Some dried blood. Cut cross piece.
that's true.
That's true.
Then...
What is Angie's injuries? A cut to the forehead. It didn't kill her though. That's not the one that killed her. Angie had 2 spots of injuries. One on her forehead and the other one was... on the back of her neck. Remind me why it couldn't be the cosplay girl. Well, I did consider it being her, but then she did say it herself that if she cosplayed someone real, meaning one of the characters in this game, she would break out in cospox. Yes. Okay, this is a small amount of blood. I feel like Angie must have been in this room too. She probably hurt her forehead here.
Hey. What do you mean?
That's true.
Nah, this is way too old. This is dried blood.
Okay.
Nah, this blood, this dried blood is definitely Angie's. And I'm guessing it's from the forehead because it's just a small amount of it. Not enough to... Losing this amount of blood won't kill anyone. Okay. There's a candle down here. I can't interact with the candle. I believe this is the candle we brought in. There's a hole over here, though. And a huge one.
Hey.
This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
No.
We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it would be pitch black. It couldn't have been Kibo, right? I mean, he did have new functions installed in him.
Nope.
Well.
Eva, I have bad news. I left my phone in the freezer for a few seconds just to cool it fast, and I forgot about it. And after an hour or so, I realized it was in the freezer. What? What? You did what now? Okay, we're done here.
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. I find it really cute when Maki kind of grabs onto her hair and make that pouty face. It's very cute. Okay. I think we got just about everything, no?
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
You mean?
because
If Angie and Tango have different killers, then the Blacken we need to vote for
You're
is...
right.
Culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. Well, the second kill being a free kill could be good news, could be bad news too. I mean, if the person was trying to get out, knowing that what they did was futile, I don't know. That would have sucked. That would have sucked, no?
then
Oh, wait. Hang on. Sorry, I need to text someone for a bit. Okay, my bad. I had to text my sister for a little bit. Okay, let's get back to it. Use Tenko to kill Angie. Kill Tenko to cover the trail. Well, that would be Danganronpa 1. But I feel like in Danganronpa V3, they would spice things up. Because while there's also a double murder in Danganronpa 2, it was done differently. It was one killer and two victims. So I feel like in V3 they would do something completely different. I feel like we actually might have two killers this time.
Okay. But...
I love it when Maki makes this face. It's so freaking cute. If you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Oh no, I feel like something's gone now. Oh shit, wait, no. Wait. Hold on a fucking minute. Hold on a fucking second. Do you guys remember when Monokuma showed up? And he addressed the issue about what if we actually have two killers? And then he said that, well, in the event they would only take the first killer. They would only take the killer for the first victim as the blackened for this case, right? Which means whoever killed Angie thought they might have gotten away after working together with Tenko, most likely. And they thought that, like, okay, it would end with Tenko being the culprit. She must have did this to help Hibiko. And therefore, it's Tenko. The culprit is Tenko. I think people would logically think that. But then, after Monokuma said, well, we're going to blame the first person who committed the first crime as the only blackened. So after this revelation, after this announcement has been made, wouldn't you think that the killer for Angie would now be panicking and going back to the first crime scene to get rid of any evidence leading back to them? And the only person that's not in this room with us, who is it? Who left? Oh gods. Right, we have Kokichi. But I don't think it's Kokichi. I don't think it's him. He is gone though. Where the fuck did he go? You're right. Where the fuck is Kokichi? Kokichi feels like the ultimate bad guy, so I don't really think it's him. Or maybe that's what the game wants us to think. Because he looks like the ultimate, like, final boss we'll be facing. They want us to think that he'll stay all the way to the end. Man, I don't know. Well, Kaito is also gone from this room. By the way. Just saying. What the fuck?
It's a lie!
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Kokichi really just went... You've been pranked, bros! I've never wanted to punch someone this bad.
Huh?
Why does he look like that?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. Are you disappointed? Am I disappointed? Am I disappointed? Am I disappointed? I don't know, you tell me. Am I?
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. He stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard? Wait, but we didn't see him though.
That's so mean.
Gee, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
No, sorry. My bad. I guess there was no cross piece supporting this floorboard. So I kind of stepped through. What bad luck.
Huh?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
Wait, is it trial time already?
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
That was fast. I thought I'd take an entire stream just to do investigation tonight.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Okay.
The killing game just can't be beat.
On one hand, I'm glad that Monokuma is back.
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up. Wait, so we didn't actually get to see the other crime scene again. Oh man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something. What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Why is Kokichi being so helpful? I think he knocked his head too hard and it awakened something in him. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the exact same way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. I think he's gonna pass out, guys. Bloody Kokichi!
That's true.
I like this Kokichi better, honestly.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Okay. Okie dokie. You know what time it is. Here we go, Shrine of Judgment. Wait, we're left with these few people already? It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean that... Wait, less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Wait, he's okay already? Yeah. Gonta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Makiro sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
Oh, Kyo, I was wondering how to put it in words, and you... I couldn't have phrased it better myself.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please. Please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also...
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating. Shut the fuck up!
All right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Okay, dokie. Let's talk to each and every one of them before going into the trial.
damn.
Okay. Why is he crying? Such barefaced lies. If I'm scared of anything, I'm scared of this guy here.
Shut up!
All right already.
It's a lie.
Listen up.
Okay.
Please wait.
On your knees.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
It's not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all. Kibo, that's on you. You know what kind of people are here. And yet you still chose to confide in them. That's on you. Man. This must be hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Alright. In we go. I never get sick of seeing this every time. It's just so what the fuck. It's hard to believe that there's only so few of us left. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future, or is it? Dang, we're back here. Boy, they look really depressed. It must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You make Monodam sad. Monodam's dysfunctional now. I feel so bad for Tenko, but it's a Danganronpa game. What do I expect? Eiji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try and prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but she knew she hated this terrible killing game even more. What the fuck? The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Alright. I am so not ready. But here we go. Okay, let's do a save. And as usual, we'll go through everything we've collected so far. But first, let me look at my skills because I think I have some. I don't really have much. First right, librarians. Instantly silences loud voices. Yeah, I think I need this because it can get pretty hard during the mass panic debate. I have everything set, right? Increases the speed of the reticle. Increases the speed of the reticle. Slows the speed of the reticle. What does increasing the speed do? You know what? I'm gonna try and use this. Okay, as usual, let's go through the evidence we've collected thus far. Bug. Okay, first up we have Monokuma File 3. It states that the victim is ultimate artist Eiji Yonaga. Victim's body was discovered in the ultimate... Wait, how do I scroll down? Come on. It's not allowing me to scroll down. Okay. I might need my... There we go. Okay. Who do you think are the killers? I think as of now, Himiko does have very, very big suspicion on her. And also... I know I love Korekiyo, but I think Korekiyo might be a part of it too. I think there are actually two people working together. But Tenko probably was a willing victim, though. And it's sad to say, I think she died for nothing. Okay, so Once again, victim is ultimate artist Enji Yonaga. The body was discovered in the ultimate artist research lab. Time of death is approximately 2 a.m. and she was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. To the torso? Wait. Okay, Enji was fatally stabbed in the torso, but she had a neck injury as well too, right? No? She had a neck injury too, didn't she? But it wasn't stated here. Okay, anyways. Additionally, she also has lacerations on her forehead. The second victim is Ultimate Aikido Master Tenko Chabashira. The victim's body was discovered in a vacant room on the 4th floor. The estimated time of death is 11 a.m. The victim was stabbed in the back of her neck, resulting in instant death, and no other injuries were detected. Yeah, I'm not sure if Monokuma intentionally left that out or what. Okay, next up we have Tsumugi's account. Enji had locked herself in the Ultimate Artist lab since yesterday, working on the ritual, and she would not unlock the door unless it's a student council member calling her to unlock it. The student council members were Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Art Lab's front door. This door has a cylindrical lock, and Monodam swallowed the only key to it, so it can only be unlocked and locked from the inside of the lab. Now, before Enji's body was found, the door was locked, and Kokichi only managed to open it by picking the lock. So meaning to say, if you want to freely lock and unlock the door, it can only be done so from the inside. Okay. Effigies hung upside down. The 4 wax effigies were created for the resurrection ritual. They were exact replicas of the date Rantaro, Kaede, Ryoma, and Kirumi, and they were hung upside down on the ceiling beams in the Ultimate Artist labs. Next up, we have the gold leaf katana. It was stabbed into the Kaede effigy. Because the katana is so old, the handle's gold leaf rubs off easily, and there was blood on the tip of the blade as well. It was taken from the Ultimate Anthropologist lab, so only the sheath was left in the display case. And anyone could have entered Korekiyo's lab. Then we have the Necronomicon, a book which Monokuma prepared as the motive for case number 3. Enji attempted to carry out the book's resurrection ritual. The Necronomicon resurrection ritual says that you have to prepare the effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone can participate. The size of the shape of the effigy is not important, and make it out of whatever materials you wish to use. It is also, if it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, you have to label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, you have to burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Okay, and then next up you have to sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. And then you close your eyes and wait. And after a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that would mean that the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. What if Enji was already in someone else at that point? I mean, okay, no, that can't be. It can only be one of the 4 previous dead. So, okay, next up we have the forehead injury. Considering the laceration, the injury on the victim's forehead was not bleeding as much as it should. So meaning the wound was deep, but it didn't seem like it was bleeding a lot. Okay, then we have the bloody duct tape that was stuck to Enji's hair. The blood on it had already dried. The blood that was flowing from the back of Enji's neck created a pool. Wait. Was this taped to the back of her neck? To stop the bleeding? Okay, then we have the art lab's back door. This door has a sliding lock. When Angie's body was found, the sliding lock was locked from the inside. The handle of the sliding lock moves at the slightest touch. Something gold and shiny was on the handle. So this is a pretty weak lock. Okay, Kokichi's lock picking. Kokichi can lock and unlock the front door of the Ultimate Artist Lab with his lock picking skills. And then we have the Cage Child. Now this is super long. Okay, so this is probably about the Cage Child ritual, which Korekiyo performed, which we wouldn't go through because it's just the lore of the Cage Child ritual, and we all know about it. Okay. We also have Kibo's flashlight function, a function that Miyu had added to Kibo, and he can emit blinding light from his eyes. Okay, next up, we have the sound during the seance. During the seance, there was a loud sound when it was completely dark. Next up, the white sheet. The sheet that was covered onto the iron cage during the seance. It's very thick and cannot be seen through. There's blood on the back, around the middle of the sheet, but no hole in the fabric. Kyo was the one who placed the sheet over the cage and removed it off the cage after the seance. And we have the magic circle that Korekiyo drew. A magic circle that was drawn with salt. It was drawn onto the floor of the room where the seance was held. After Tenko's body was being discovered, the magic circle was pretty much gone because it was being trampled on, and it made it pretty impossible for us to check on the original shape of the magic circle. Alright. Next up, we have the marker stone that was by Tenko's body. During the seance, Tenko had been crouched over in the iron cage with her forehead over this stone. And then we also discovered a hole in the corner of the seance room. There's a space under the floor so you can see what was being dropped in there. Next up, the iron cage that was being used in the seance to hold Tenko. It is around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. Shuichi and Kokichi were the ones who placed this over Tenko, and then Himiko removed it. Tenko's blood was found on the bottom of the cage. Sorry, I think my brother is calling for me. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay, my bad everyone. I'm back and I have some bad news to share with you guys. Okay, so unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream here tonight, very much to my own displeasure, and I'm really sorry I have to stop here for tonight. But let me just bring you guys back to the chat lobby and I'll explain the situation to you guys. Truly sorry. Okay. Yep, I did just save. And let me just turn the game off. Okay, so basically, it wasn't my brother who caught for me, it was my dad. And I don't think I've told you guys, but okay, I think I've let you guys know before. My relationship with my dad was has always been very strained. And during Chinese New Year, during the reunion dinner, he actually brought up the issue of, you know, when am I going to look for my own place outside and stay? When am I going to get my own house and move out? And to be honest, financially, I'm not able to do so. And I think he's just being completely unreasonable. So he called me out earlier knowing that I was streaming. And that's just the kind of person he is. He called me out and he was just shouting at me. And I feel like I'm not in a good mental space to continue the stream tonight, and I'm really truly sorry about that, because you guys were so looking forward to it, and so am I. So I'm really sorry. It does happen. This does happen once in a while, and I just hate that it happens when I'm having so much fun. And it doesn't really help that I have an unreasonable dad. I just hope he'll respect what I want and to also give me time. Did something bad happen? I wouldn't really say it's bad per se. Maybe my dad is worried, but just in a way that I don't really like. And he would just start like lashing out on me and my siblings. Instead of like giving us time, he would kind of just lash out at us, asking us why aren't we doing this? Why aren't we doing this sooner? Why are we not doing anything about it? And I just wish he would give me time to just do it, you know. In any case, this has been going on for long enough. Every once in a while, he would ask, when am I getting out of the house? You know, in a really bad way. Like, it basically feels like he's just kicking me out of the house, and hopefully I don't have to start looking for a place to rent, because if I do, that will be very difficult for me with my current financial situation. Thank you, Hounds. I'm glad you guys are with me. It's really difficult to deal with this, but I'll be fine. It's just part and parcel of growing up in a family like this. And my mom is probably my strongest support in this. I mean, she was fighting back in my state, and I just feel really upset that my dad usually takes it out on her instead of just believing in me. Yeah, the stream is over. I'm sorry, I still haven't gone through all of the evidence yet. I have to cut it short here. But I just feel like I'm not in a great place to continue. After having a slight argument with him, I feel like I need to calm down and just cool it, really. And I hope you guys understand, and thank you so much for being patient and understanding. Well, that being said, our next stream, I hope I can still do one before I fly off to Japan. I am flying, I have to go to the airport. I'll have to make my way to the airport on the night of the 4th of March. Yeah. I'm going to have to fly off on the 4th of March, so I won't be streaming much this week, I think. The only day I can really stream would be on Tuesday. So I think I'll do a Tuesday stream. I think we can continue with Danganronpa if I can make it back in time. Because I do have something to do on Tuesday. And I do hope I can do one live stream before I fly off to enjoy my trip. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Whenever I get angry, I feel like crying. But I just keep telling myself, hey, it's okay. It's okay. I've survived this. And throughout my entire life, I'll be fine. And thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot to me, knowing that you guys are with me through this. House Prison will stay standing no matter what. I'll stay strong. And thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will see you all on Tuesday. Keep a lookout for my schedule. I think I'll have to stream at 10 though, because I'll be getting my hair done and my nails done for the trip. I'm so excited to see how my new hair would turn out. Just a little treat to myself. I like to look pretty whenever I go overseas for a trip, especially to Japan. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really like airing like family issues because I feel like it's private. You know what they say about airing like dirty laundry and stuff? I don't really want to put it out there. But I think it's much better to not keep it bottled up. You guys are right, yeah. It's just better to share it. At least I know I'm not alone. Do this. Thought of asking you to jump into a voice chat for a moment, but I think I'll drop this idea. I'm sorry, Steamer. I would have, but I'm not really feeling it tonight. And I hope you understand. I'm so sorry. But I promise when I come back from Japan, whatever you need me in voice chat for, I'll drop in. We don't see you before trips. Have a safe trip full of happy memories. Thank you. I will have lots of happy moments. I'll make sure to take lots and lots and lots of photos for you guys. I'll dump it in the Discord chat. And you guys take good care of yourself too when I'm gone. And take care of House Prison for me. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Rest up. Make sure to drink lots of water. And wow, why do I feel like I'm going away for a long time and not coming back? I am coming back. I'm coming back. I'll miss you guys. And thank you. Thank you for being there for me, really. Alright. That's it from me. Good night, hounds. Sleep tight. Don't let the hounds bite. And I'll see you all, hopefully this coming Tuesday. Have a good week ahead, everyone. Lights out. Bye bye. I love you guys too. Bye bye.